happiness, or what makes us happy, this is a very, very wide, a broad question. What makes us happy? And many people are going to say like, oh, this makes me happy, or this makes me happy, or material things makes me happy, or the real partner makes me happy. Finding the real partner will make me happy. Finding the right job will make me happy. Earning that amount of money would make me happy. Well, it's too much to ask, right? Because happiness, it's not something that you can take it from one place and put it to another place. So your partner will not gonna make you happy. You cannot take happiness, part of happiness from her or him, and put it in yourself.
Even for people who still think that this is the thing, right? That someone else is making them happy. It is decision that they are deciding that they are happier when they are with someone. And even when they go for vacation, it's not the parents that it makes you happy. It is your belief that you are gonna be happy when you reach the destination, and then destination makes you happy because of your decision. So it's again you.
So imagine you are happy with that situations. You're happy with that situations. What if you can be even happier? What if you can be even happier by sitting on your dining table, reading a book, sipping your tea, and simply working on yourself? But I would say something that I would say it's my definition for happiness. My definition for happiness is progress, constant progress. That's the definition of happiness. Because you set up a goal. I want to have this house. The moment when you get that house, you feel it that moment, and the next day is house like the house that you have been living before. Then you need to set up another goal, right? But what makes you happy? That progress of achieving. That progress of achieving step by step. What is happiness? When you start losing that weight, and that progress today, in this week 2 kg down, next week 2 kg down, that progress keeps you motivated. Oh, I'm doing well, right? Motivation. Then you adrenaline. Then you start feeling serotonin. Then you start. This is a happiness. When you start learning something new, a new subject, new language, something completely new. You're gaining knowledge. You have a progress. That makes you happy. That makes us happy. Progress is the basic of happiness, not a possession, not other people, not that. But that progress is connected with us. That progress is us, which means happiness is within us. We just need to recognize it and boost it when it's needed the most.
Wow, Bogdan, wow. Now one joke about that. I need to share this. Are you buying a plane?
Am I buying a plane? I don't know. Not yet.
For your friends here. You know why? I remember when Bogdan bought a new car, and we went for a ride, and I was like, you just bought my dream car. And he was like, you know how long I was happy? 5 minutes. And I was like, then I don't.
Absolutely, but that's true. That's true. I was watching that car for a couple of years. That type of car I want to have. And in one moment, I was able to buy my car, and car that I really like it. I got the car. I went in the showroom. I took my keys. Yes, car plate number perfect. Take one picture, and that was it. 5 minutes, and I reached at home, and it was the same feeling like I was without a car. That absolutely doesn't mean anything to me. It's material. That doesn't make any difference. It was a car. I was like, so what? I got a car. So it's a proven point to myself that actually that doesn't make me happy. But the progress, I will tell you, if I can make one extra push-up that I have done more than yesterday, it creates a bigger happiness than buying that car.
It's about the progress, guys. Actually, this is so nice what you just said. And one more example of the kid of a little girl that I know. She was saving money for computer. And, you know, we were all giving her some money, and it was about the journey that she will buy computer. And then her birthday, I think it came up, and she got this present from her grandfather. Oh my God. Tears. She was like shaking. No, I wanted to bought it. She was enjoying this saving money of this journey more than she got this computer. She was like, I don't want that. I don't want that. I know so many examples like this. It is about the journey, guys. If you don't enjoy the journey, you're not gonna be happy even when you reach the goal. If you will be happy when you reach the goal, it's gonna be 5 minutes as it was for your car. So if you don't enjoy the journey, what is the purpose of that? It's the same with the job. If you're doing it to get a salary and you need to suffer 30 days for that, to get a salary that then you spend even like, I don't know.
Yes, you spend it in one day. That's it. You spend it in one day. If you want to spend it, you will spend it in one day, and that's simply like that. And then what? And then what? And where is the happiness? Then what? You achieved that one, right? But where is the happiness? There is no. The wheel of life tells us and teach us we need to take care of the progress in each area of our life. Like you take care of your career, your job, your friends, your family, your relationships, your romantic relationships, your spirituality, your health, your fitness level, your nutrition. All this circle and this wheel of life needs to be fulfilled, and the progress needs to come in each area at a point, because if one area is missing, then it becomes a very bumpy ride. And that bumpy ride can destroy even all of the areas that have been fulfilled already. So that progress that I have been so much persisting on it and so much talking about it in each conversation that I have with my closest people and with the people that I even don't know, that progress is something that was moving us forward. That extra pound, that extra plate on the bench, imagine when you're in university, the progress, right? You pass an exam and you're celebrating for one exam, but you're celebrating for one exam. But just go a little bit back in that journey while you were studying that subject for that exam. You're studying that, and when you finally get it, and you said yes, that moment of a knowledge, of a progress in the knowledge, is even stronger than passing the whole exam, because you got it. Okay, now it's another progress. Yes, another. And when it comes to the passing the exam like an exam, it's not achievement. It's the process and the journey to studying, and that progress that was making us happy. Little bit silly example, but it is what it is.
We could continue with these examples, I think, for hours. So guys, as you can see, we are really not selling here anything. We are really just sharing our experience, our positivity. And if you have any questions, you can ask us right now, or just send us privately, because we are running out of time now. And I think it would be great if we are doing this, like, I don't know, weekly, monthly or something, to share this happiness to the people, because when we touch the topic, we can have million topics in that, right?
Absolutely. Look, there was this song from Michael Jackson, "Heal the World." No, you remember that song? This song that is going through my mind all the time, not because I'm going to heal the world, right? Or I'm not some messiah, or I'm not someone that's going to, but I really want to spread knowledge, and I really want to share ideas, and to share something that I have learned. I just want to share it. I want people to understand, because as more people understand, as better the world becomes. You heal yourself, you spread that knowledge, and you heal the world, right? This is going to become
Guys,
much
with your
better.
energy, you're not helping just yourself. Whatever you do on yourself, this is the energy that is helping us. Why we subconsciously as well want to help others? Because we know we're helping ourselves with sharing this. How great you feel when you help someone. This, what we get after the session with the client, we can't even describe. Whenever even I got paid, I'm like, if you would know how grateful I am what I gave to you, this smile on the face, this relaxed feeling is just like, we even know, the coaches, that we were struggling this from the beginning, even how to charge for something that we love to do so much. Look at this face. This is my payment, right? Like, if you don't find a coach who puts this smile on the face when he talks about the clients, I'm telling you, don't go there. Like, everyone finds their own energy, their own mirror, what resonates with them. I'm not saying me or Bogdan are the best for everyone. We are sharing the knowledge. If you find someone who resonates better with you, go there, because he can help you better than us if you don't like how we speak, how we are describing that. But open yourself up for help. It doesn't matter if you feel great, not great, sad, or completely hopeless. There is hope. There is hope, and I just wish you all the best. Seriously, I really think we need to share this more often, Bogdan. What do you think?
Yes, we should. We can do it. We can do it whenever we want. Once a month, once in 2 weeks. There is not a problem at all from my side. I have many examples. I have many things to share from my personal experience.
Yeah.
From my personal experience, I have been in situations, and like all of us, and I have been in very deep, dark moments when we can say touch the bottom, and then you can go. Then you can go only up. It was my decision to stay down.
Listen, we had, and I was like, Bogdan, this is the best moment ever for you. And you were like, what are you talking about? I was like, now you go up, now you can jump. And you were like, but you were pretty bad. It's like, yeah, that's the best moment now. Now you're ready to go up. It can be worse.
It was like that. It was like that. Absolutely, it was like that. But you mentioned very good thing. For some people, they don't need to wait to touch the rock bottom.
Exactly,
because that state of going down, which is the state of dying, when there's no growth and no progress, it's a dying mode. So it's regress, right?
You're that. This is life, guys. Don't expect as well to be all the time hyper, all the time bad. This is life. If you are this, you're that, right? So this is what we want to understand as well. We don't press the button and say, now you're going to be the happiest person all the time. Then you can just die, because you are this. I'm happy, I'm sad, but this is life. So accept the sadness as well, accept the anger, but don't live in this sadness or anger. Move on. If you're here, okay, go up. If you go down again, you can go up. It's not the hopeless place, though.
The roller coaster of life is very important thing. And what I said, I was thinking the other day about yin yang, about the positive and the negative, about how let's say the opposites are the same thing, just from the different side of the spectrum. Different side of the spectrum, and every one of us has this yin and yang. For example, the yin, the hidden part of yourself, something that you don't reveal to anyone, something that you don't want, you keep it for yourself. And the yang, which is what you present to the world, and this cannot go without each other. And the same way in your life and your mood, it cannot go only happy, because if everything is happy and everything is right, how would you value right if there is no wrong?
Yes.
How would you value good if there is no bad? How would you know that is happiness if there is no sadness? So then you need to go up and up. The point of our conversation today, it is that problems, negativities, arguments, it will come. It's just up to us how we will going to go
How
through
we
it.
react. How you react. It's just your perception about it. It's same with quarantine. Some people, they go crazy. I'm so happy. I love this. I love this 2 months. At least I had excuse that I was just home, because when I come from Dubai, I'm always home anyway. So now I can say I'm stuck at home, but I love it. It's same with Dubai, right? One more example with this yin and yang, when you don't appreciate the light, right? Or the sun. In Dubai, it's always sunny. Do we appreciate sun? We're like, can it rain? Then we have a fake rain and we are so happy, right? And then you come back to Europe and you're like, wow, it rains. Look at this rain. But before 20 years, I hated rain. Now I love it, right? So it is, and it's more beautiful than when the sun comes after and we wouldn't have the rainbow. So be this rainbow. Allow yourself to feel the rain and then feel the sun.
And I would say it this way: create your own sun, create your own rain,
Others to do that.
create your own rainbow by allowing yourself to do so. Create it, because I would say we create everything that is around us, correct or not? By only with the way how we think about it. If
Next time we can talk about that for hours.
If this bottle appears green, if I decide to see it blue, I will call it blue, and that's it. That's my decision.
That's the thing, guys. Like when we start talking with Bogdan, we could talk days and you can just listen. But next time as well, we can do this way. If you have something personal to say, and even if you never said it before, now it's time. You can wave to us and say, I want to join. And we're going to put you in conversation and you can join us and tell your story. I think this would be great. You know, if you have anything to share or anything comes to your mind while we are talking, wave and say, can I say something? And we will be so glad to put you in conversation and share your story as well. And we have so many of stories to share as well with you guys, okay? I think this is very good. So now I think soon we'll stop again because we are talking for so long. And yeah, maybe we will schedule, we will post on story when we are meeting again and sharing our discussions. Okay, Bogdan?
I would suggest something when you're going to post it now in IGTV. Let the people put a subject that would like to be discussed. Put a subject.
Yes.
Let them comment in the subject. The most common subject. We can comment. Then we can make the whole live video about it, and we can discuss openly, freely, everyone, because everyone's opinion matters.
Great, Bogdan. It was so lovely to see you again, to chat with you, and as I said, for days. So let's leave people alone now for a bit and share something again, like maybe next week. Let's see.
Next week.
We will post
next week.
Okay.
Deal.
See you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye.